let's transition to VAR real quick. I want to talk about that because that was a big talking point. Some people are saying they don't like VAR because they feel like it ruins the flow of the game. It makes it less exciting.
It makes it more exciting. But
yeah, like the time in between, like when the ref is reviewing for VAR, it's like it's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Just
so
imagine those City fans.
what do you guys think about VAR? Do you like it or not? Like, do you want to see VAR like in soccer forever?
It's going to be in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing that it's in all the big leagues.
What
like,
do you think?
I feel like it should be. Their job is to get the call right.
Why do you
Just
not
'cause
like
the flow?
VAR?
Well, okay. First of all, I think it's huge in terms of like how it affects the flow of the game. So it's huge. It really is huge. So
Huge.
I mean, I haven't seen a VAR review where it's like
it's not like
one team's dominating, then a review happens, and all of a sudden it's just the tide switch.
People think that VAR is going to be put in place and it's going to cause less controversy. In my opinion, it's going to cause more controversy.
Like what?
So when they look at replays, if you're looking at like a game, you're just watching a game and it's in like real speed, like things happen differently than what they are in slow motion, which they're looking at.
But I think they'll take that into account.
They're not looking at every little single foul call on the pitch.
Yeah, it's major calls.
That doesn't matter. That
It's
really
only
doesn't matter.
major
Even if it's a
decisions.
pen, let's say you can see there's contact, but the guy goes down, and in slow mo you can see that there is contact, and most of the times the ref is going to give that penalty because of that. And I don't like that because I'm a believer that I'm so serious because this would piss me off if this happening. Where you see a guy in like full speed and there's not a lot of contact, but he still goes down, and he gives it just because that that little bit of contact, that would piss me the fuck off. So I mean, what I'd say,
delete.
So, delete that one. but I'm just not a big fan. I'm really just not I'm a big fan. So you go.
Well, no, I think it's fine because it's just like making it with the right call.
Yeah, that's what I like too.
Yeah.
No matter what the situation is, it's like all right.
And I feel like
sure that happened, but did he get touched? Like, did he go down after he got touched?
My question.
Yes.
Do you watch Liverpool this morning?
No. I was watching Arsenal.
I saw.
Even that Salah penalty.
Yeah.
You would have.
The dude was like, I was hugging him.
No,
Yeah.
And also like
That was clear.
Is it like in football where like depending on what the call on the field is, if it's like
I think it's the same. Like they don't have enough to overturn it. It stays. I think it's the same.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know all the details to it. So.
I think that'll be interesting to see how they implement it. You obviously don't want to, like, I would not want VAR nearly as much as...
Specifically,
I want
it for offside.
Yeah, that's what I
there are so many offside goals that like should be gone, and VAR is just going to fix that problem. Because that's like one or the other. It's not judgment.
2 offside goals in a game. And
what
it's
about
like,
Chelsea
awesome.
against Cardiff this season?
Yeah.
Like, imagine how big that could be for the title.
Cardiff would probably stay up because of that.
Damn, I hate
Yeah, no,
Chelsea.
they would be tied on points with whoever's
Chelsea.
right in front of them or something like that.
I hate Chelsea.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a good thing to implement, but the only things I really want to see it for, like the offside calls, I'm fine with them looking at stuff in the box. Like, remember the one where Raheem Sterling like kicked the ground?
Yeah.
And then that was like they called that a penalty, like that kind of thing. Like, cannot be allowed. Like you can't show the replay on TV and then not actually review it. Like you have to confirm that that's like a good call. And for the most part, like little things, I would say like Ian Robin with Mexico.
Yeah.
I would say that's not a penalty because it's not like you can't
Everyone
tell.
can agree that was not a penalty.
Yeah, wait, was that in 2014 or 2010?
I don't know, bro. It's so long. 2012 World Cup, right?
Man, there wasn't a World Cup in 2012.
No, 2010. No, it's 2014. Yeah, I'm tripping.
2012.
I feel stupid. Anyways,
You can just edit it out.
That's the kind of thing where I would say you have to look at what you're saying. Like, if there's not enough evidence, then it's unreviewable.
There's always gonna be that.
You can't overturn it. Like it's not.
There's always gonna be evidence.
You can't overturn it if there's not
It's like
enough.
too close.
What about
Yeah.
the
ruling
handball
on
on
the field stands.
Llorente? Do you think that was a handball in the Champions League that put
His arm was
Versu.
right side.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
No.
That's why I don't like. That's why
I didn't even think it touched him in the replay. I thought it went off his hip.
It
It
did.
did, no, but it hit his arm.
I think it was both.
So the thing is, that's why I don't like VAR.
But that was a good
'cause things
call.
Like that,
They
no,
got
it was
that
a good
right.
Call, but I'm not. That's one referee. Do you think another referee would change that call?
Don't they have
But at
people?
the end of the game,
don't they,
it's still
don't
like
they
a
talk
human
to people?
deciding.
They do. I mean, I really don't know how. See, I want to learn more about VAR.
I think
and
it's-
what goes on behind the scenes.
The ref, they have a guy in
because
the
they have
earpiece
like
with
a-
like a room
They
up
have an
top.
office that's looking at it, a group of people looking at
Well,
the
they
fight.
have
But did you notice
all
how
the different
fast
replays.
they changed that Sterling call? Wait, was it the Sterling
Well, that's
call?
an
or a different
offside.
one?
Yeah, that's an offside.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
like-
easy.
So,
Black
I mean,
and white.
Like, they make these decisions so quickly.
Anyone,
But if it's
anyone
obvious like
complaining
that-
about the city, like the city call though, is just the City fan who's frustrated and knocked out of the Champions League.
Listen, if I was a City fan too, I'd be furious. Because at the same time, like,
But the call's
The
correct.
That's-
way
that's
for
the
me, though,
rule.
dude,
That's
the fact that
the
it was an
rule.
Erickson back pass.
But
That's the rule. It hit the guy.
I know. But like,
Yeah.
if I was a City fan, like just the fact that it was that too.
even if
It
it's
made
the
me like
right
every
call,
ball.
I still think it's controversial. Like,
Okay. So you don't want
I
VAR?
don't want
It'd
VAR.
be funny if it went
You
VAR
want
when
VAR?
Liverpool the Prem next year.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think they should at least test it in the Prem and just see.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing.
I mean, I would probably hate it if it happened in a game where it was used like an insane amount of times. Like just it kept stopping the game. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
no.
all right, time to go check.
Like that's the thing with football. I think they review way too much.
They do. That's.
And it's
I don't
like-
want it to.
I don't think it'll.
Football takes the
Different.
longest amount.
Yeah, I don't think it'll
But
come to
that's a
that.
good thing because we love watching football.
Yeah. But Sundays. Soon.
Nothing better than
Soon.
Sundays.